Let's play Plead the Fifth with Orlando and the Freak Show on Wild 94.1.
I'm begrudgingly headed to the witness box.
The penalty box.
Yeah, Meredith is out, so I'm going to flip the script and do it today. We just got a note from some football players say there ain't nobody out here peeing on themselves. They got bottles for that.
Yeah, I'd never heard that before.
They got Gatorade bottles. Just don't drink the wrong Gatorade bottle, apparently.
Geez,
That's what it is. They
stop
said
it.
they surround you and let you do it, or they surround you with towels and let you do it into a Gatorade bottle. But just
That is not lemon lime.
That is not. Yeah. Don't mess around and get in the wrong one. I'm glad they said that though, because I was like feeling a little suspect. They said you do it when you are wearing a bodysuit when you're in the water though, like when you're doing that, because now that's
like the one piece.
Yeah, the one piece little joint
suit.
for the yeah. All right, so we learned a little bit today.
Nasty.
All right, so we
TMI.
got 3 questions coming from the room. We got 3 questions coming from the people outside. We even got one person on hold already.
Yeah.
So let's see what we got.
Number 1, Orlando, my question for you is, what was the worst punishment you ever received growing up from your parents? And what did you do to deserve said punishment? But I want to know about what did they take away? Was it a whooping? Was it taking the doors off the room? How did that go down?
There's 2. Well, I mean, I got punished quite a few times. I mean, well, you can't really count because I'm from a whooping family. So I've gotten quite a few, but the worst ones that I got, my dad signed me up for there was a jazz kind of like a good jazz great named Irv Bates, and Irv Bates was a great drummer, and he signed me up, and I was good in the band, but that was like one snare drum. Okay. I didn't want to play the whole drum set. I just wanted to play my snare, and I was good at the ISMA, Indiana State Music Association competition. I was good, but when I asked for a drum machine for rap, like I wanted to make beats.
Yeah.
My dad signed me up for like 2 years with Irv Bates jazz drum set, bought me a full drum set, signed me up. Next Wednesday, you're going to be there, and you'll be there every Wednesday for 2 years because you wanted this drum
You wanted a
thing.
drum machine.
I wanted a drum machine.
Like an MPC.
I wanted a drum machine.
Yeah.
I ended up with a Slingerland 5-piece drum set and 2 years with Irv Bates.
Prepaid.
Prepaid. Dad is like in there talking about how I'm the girl. Oh, my God. And so I embarrassed him because the first Wednesday, I was off skiing and sledding and enjoying snow with my friends.
Not where you're supposed to be.
And he was so embarrassed. He came home, was like, "Where was you supposed to be?" And I was like, "What are you talking about, Daddy? We had fun. We was out in the dunes and we was going." And he tore me up. Like this was back when you could whoop a child and get away with it. Wasn't no 800 numbers or nothing to call. He tore me up because he's like, "You embarrassed me. You knew you were supposed to do this." He thought I basically didn't. Because, like, I just blew it off. And I didn't blow it off, but I kind of did. I just didn't remember. Because I'm like, it wasn't really something I was in.
And it was the first lesson?
The first one,
Yeah.
the dude, it just said, I mean, I ain't miss anymore. But I got tore up. Like, my mom had to come get him off me because he was so mad. Because he paid a lot for the drums, and I wasn't playing them and whatever. So a lot of frustration came out. That was an ass whooping I still remember.
You finished the 2 years, though? You finished?
Oh, I definitely finished with Irv Bates. Yeah, but I still cannot play a whole 5-piece. I'm good with a drum with a snare because that was with the practice. But like doing all the stuff that I couldn't do all that, dog. I'm not built for
Ain't
that.
nothing like wasting dad's money.
Oh boy, he
don't
was
play
pissed too, man. It was like, I was like, he fighting me like he don't even know me. Yeah.
All right, Orlando. So you watch a lot of reality TV shows that I really don't watch. We have different tastes, 100%.
I watch them every now and then.
So which reality TV show do you think you would do best on?
Ooh. If I don't like a lot of the reality TV because it's like fake and staged, but there's one show that I watch religiously because I love the like scheming of it, and that's Big Brother.
Okay,
Big Brother on CBS, like because you got like alliances and you lie to some people and you game some people. It's real, like you got to be a smart person to win at that game. And I've seen some people do really well at it who are fans of the game, but they're really, really intelligent. And, most reality shows that I don't like is because they're dumb. This one is not a dumb show.
No.
It's a really brilliant show on just manipulation of people and stuff, and so I get locked into it. The celebrity one is kind of ranked because it's like, they all celebs or whatever, but the ones where you got people who lie about who they are,
right,
because they don't want you to know they're a doctor, because they're like, oh man, this dude's smart, blah blah blah. So you see people playing themselves up and down. I love that show. I think that if that show, if I had an opportunity to be on that show, I probably wouldn't do well, but I would love it because I'm a fan of the show.
And they play the long game, too. It's like, I'm going to form this alliance, then backstab this
right.
person
Yeah,
and
that's
get them out of there.
I love it because they be backstabbing people, and it's just like, they give no Fs, so I love it. Yeah, that's dope. All right, so what else we have?
I got one more question for you. Oh, what's the last thing that one of your daughters either wanted or wanted to do that you squashed? You're like, nah, we're not doing that. The last hard no that you had to give.
The last hard no. They pretty much get to do that concert thing was kind of like crazy. So they got to do that after some negotiation, for the Tyler the Creator concert. Honestly, they haven't really asked for anything crazy. The dog thing was an issue. We made them wait for that for a while until they really earned their way into it to understand that they had the responsibility of taking care of Honey Doo Doo Child.
How's that going?
Great.
It's going well
now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good because they took it on. So there hasn't really been a hard no. Nothing like that yet.
Okay.
Nothing like that. They still are tempered with
asking the right
their
stuff.
Requests. Yeah, they ain't no been no co-ed sleepover asks or nothing like that. So it's been on.
Well, let us know when you got to put your foot down.
I think we good on the foot stomp right now. So it's none of that. All right, so we got your calls on the other side. We got 3 coming from the audience. I still got a pass and a boomerang for the room. We got that coming up for you after Blast. Hold on. Plead the Fifth B-side. Let's see here. We had the questions of the worst butt whooping I got. That was courtesy of the jazz drum stupidity for 2 weeks, for 2 years of my life. Also had what reality show I would be on if I could, and that would be CBS's Big Brother. And what have my daughters asked for that was a hard no. No tattoos or anything yet, so I haven't had to go through that. They're only 12 and 14, but I guess it's coming. All right, so we got 3 questions that come from the audience. Let's see here. We got texts and calls. Lewis is on the phone. Hey, Lewis, what's going on this morning?
Good morning, everybody. First time calling.
Hey, first time caller. Welcome to the Freak Show, Lewis, man. What's going on?
First of all, thank you for you guys, keeping us in touch with everything. Good show. I hear you guys every day.
Oh, man, we appreciate that. Thanks for riding with us every day. You got a question?
Orlando, it's going to be an easy one.
Okay.
Or it's on you if you want to pass or you know what to do, right?
Right. All right. I know what to do. If I don't answer, I got to tap out. What you got?
Okay. I know you've been dating a couple of girls on different area codes. 813, 305, you know what I mean, right?
I don't know if that's the question, but I know what you mean by different area codes. Yeah, okay.
Out of those area codes, can you name 3 beautiful ladies that could be wifey for not anymore?
Oh, wait, 3 different ladies that could have been wifey?
For not anymore.
But not anymore.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
He came with the heat.
Yeah, for real. Like, 3 different ladies who could have been wifey, but not anymore.
Hey, and be real. Don't lie.
Yeah, that's the whole point of this. Let's see. Do I want to answer that? That puts just so many people's name out there in them streets, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's a lot.
Don't know. I plead the fifth. Yeah, I gotta plead the fifth on that one, Lewis.
Wow.
Damn, dude. Like, that's hard to do because you putting people's name out there. Like, oh my God,
Lewis,
yeah.
that's a badge of honor, I will say, my friend.
Yeah, I usually don't tap out, so you definitely got me to tap out on that one.
Thank you very much, guys. You have a wonderful day.
He seems so satisfied. He's like, all right, yeah, I had names pop in my head, but I'm just like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
I have a question for you out the 863. It's somebody that follows you on Snapchat. They say that on the Snap, you often take videos of yourself, especially like early in the mornings, and you just listening to like old school classics on the way.
Old school, gospel, whatever. Like I pick a song of the day. I do.
Well,
I do.
they want to know if R. Kelly can still make that old school rotation, or is he just completely off limits? Kales.
Okay. Because I don't have a tap out.
No, you don't.
I mean, because all right, I will say this: I hate what R. Kelly is accused of, and I get why people are muting R. Kelly. But let me get that toot toot. Let me get that beep beep. I can't be mad at that.
Yeah, you still gonna step in the name of love?
I can't be mad at that. Like there's been a few times, and there have been a few times that something has been on, like on my random shuffle in the morning when I grab it. I'm like, and I get the phone out, and I'm just like, no, I'm just might have. That's why I skip some mornings, because I woke up just a couple mornings ago. It was like Thursday morning. I got in, and on the shuffle it was I'm a flirt. And I'm like, oh man,
try not to bounce to
I'm
that.
like, try not to bounce to that. Like, you can be mad at what he did and separate the art.
That boo-hoo-tee.
Oh man, this is chaos. I mean, so yeah, I still have some. Now I won't listen to it. Like if I'm pulling up at a spot or whatever, I'm gonna turn it down. And
so you're embarrassed.
I have turned it down beforehand. Like I'll pull up bumping, but if I pull up to the building, I'll turn it down because I know people are gonna look at you like, "Yo, what are you doing?" So,
wow.
Yeah.
What if you pull up to the playground? You turning it down?
Yeah. That can't be on right there. Yeah. So that's nasty. Why y'all ask me?
Guilty pleasure.
I am. That is. I mean, I don't care. I mean, I do care, but I don't care.
Out the 720, this is a hypothetical, Orlando. Last question. It said, would you let a man make love to you for 2 hours for unlimited superpowers and endless wealth? Unlimited superpowers and endless wealth. All the power balls.
It is Pride Month.
2 hours.
Wait. Okay.
Repeat that,
I can
please.
repeat the question if you like.
No. I think I want to consume the question the way I do. I get all the powers,
Your body, your choice.
superpowers, and I get all the wealth.
Yep.
So I'm rich and I'm powerful.
Yeah.
I could fly. I could see through things.
There's 24 hours in a day.
I'm Superman.
Just one day.
and I'm
2
Warren
hours.
Buffett.
Yes.
And I just wait 2 hours a day.
No, just one day. Just one day.
Oh, okay.
One time for 2 hours. That sweet, sweet loving
With a man.
with a man.
How big is the man?
Average.
Assume he's
An
large.
average
Well,
American.
no, I mean that's got to be a thing. Like you have Gary Coleman or somebody like some small person. Man, damn.
Average American. Average American is 5'9", 197 pounds.
Yeah, I had to do that. I had to do that. I had to do that. But we have to have a really, really crisp digital clock. I would want to know exactly. I don't want nobody rounding up the time. I want to see it go. Ding,
A big
and then I know
alarm.
I'm done.
A big alarm
and
going
then
off.
after the 2 hours, I have all power and all wealth.
Yeah. And it did say make love. So it sounds like he's going to be gentle.
For 2 hours?
Sweet, sweet loving.
I'd rather it be a little rougher. I mean, if you got to take this. Like, you know what I'm saying? All right, so wait. So I got a boomerang.
You got a boomerang.
Y'all got to answer the same question.
I knew
Y'all
it.
got to answer the same question.
I knew
You
it.
get all power and all wealth, but you got to let some man do 2 hours of the business on you, and y'all got to go.
Look, I'll go first. Yes, I got to do it, but afterwards, I'm destroying this man with my laser vision.
Oh yeah, you got superpowers. You can tear him apart.
Anyone who knows about this is going to be gone from the planet Earth.
What about now your wife? Because you're gonna come back with powers and you're gonna come back with riches. Is she cool with you doing this?
I'm going to have to explain it to her with diamonds encrusted and all kinds of stuff and be like, look, honey, Our life is about to change.
Right,
I just need this 2 hours real quick.
Yeah, 2 hours. I'm gonna be, but you got to be cool with it.
You got to be cool. I think you should be cool.
Yeah, I don't know.
But here's the real question.
Oh man,
Davi.
like
All knowledge, all wealth,
superpowers.
all power,
I've always
superpower.
wanted a superpower.
And you get all the superpowers.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna have to take one for the team. The team being myself. Team me. And then maybe one of those superpowers could be erasing my memory or something like that.
Wait, erasing your memory?
Yeah, of that incident.
Oh, I thought you meant erasing like the world's memory.
No, the world ain't never gonna know.
But like if you were gonna erase the world, like one of those big
I don't want to erase the world.
when them Men in Black flashes.
Yeah.
So like nobody remember how I got rich.
No. Nobody's gonna know how I got. Only I will know, and then I'm gonna erase my own memory.
Nah, something like that you don't forget,
You don't
dog.
forget.
You don't forget. You feel it.
Happy Pride Month, everybody. All right, that's a wrap right there. Gee, I don't ever want to sit in that hot seat again. Oh my God.